In Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Evan Longoria, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
3-10.
Check swing, and he held up. Late on that fastball.
I think he was setting off speed there.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Mike Tauchman. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yan Gomes.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs 0, Brewers coming up to hit. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field, towing the slab in today's game, Jordan Wicks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Brew, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Christian Yelich leading things off and takes a strike. And he did not like the call.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he deals. That one missed. One down, base is empty. That catches the top part of the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. It goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
William Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Right side. And Milwaukee is set down in order. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Hall measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one catches the zone. 2-1 now. And another ball. And now the lefty. That's in there. And it's a full count.
It looks like he's running to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand got to be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Bellinger up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And a foul ball. behind in the pitch.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes the pitch.
3-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Brent Rooker, the next Cub to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mitchell moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Yan Gomes.
And Boog, I say he's due.
And a foul ball left side. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Gomes is retired. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in.
That's shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The 1-0. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would hurt a lot more than that velocity.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And they're at the knees. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
1 ball.
That one almost got him. The 1-2. Nice stop. Here's one.
Out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we've seen pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
So 2 down now, and here is Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Adames at third with 2 away. That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And now it's filled up. Jackson Choria in the Milwaukee on deck circle. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Milwaukee, Dom Smith stands in.
Number 12, Dominic Smith.
And the pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the infield fly is called. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runners on the move. That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. 1 run's in. Will cut off now to the plate. And they lead by 3.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, I don't want to miss that pitch. I'll make a quick adjustment. Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Cut off, throw to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brent Rooker, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. Two outs. And that one missing low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. Fastball for a strike. 3-2 down. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio. Wicks back to work. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Christian Arroyo. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count 1-0.
Center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 22.
Here's Yelich at the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Foul ball. The Brewers down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Yan Gomes. Fly to right his first time.
Yan Gomes.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich makes the play, and that is that. Bottom four, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one outside, and 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. The Cubbies leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One and two here. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now 1-1. And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Hoskins tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Adames off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started, and now here is Nico Hoerner. Hoerner, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Foul ball there. Pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. DL Hall is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in Wade Miley will take over here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Man at first, Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Horner on the go. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. In the air, out towards left center. Yelich makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Right through there for a strike. Three-two on the way. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third, base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So 2 down, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Brent Rooker. And downstairs. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pitch. That one missing inside. pitch. Just missing there. Ball 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Evan Longoria. As the lefty gets to work. Popped up first base side. Corner hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter getting cranked up as well. In there. And so now 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And another ball.
Ball 2.
That one ripped. Suzuki running hard for it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman,
Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball for a strike. The Cubs leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty right through there for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dansby Swanson. as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yan Gomes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Base is
no
empty,
strike.
1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nico Warner.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mitchell going after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So no runs here at a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Christian Yelich. Wicks back to work. Popped up under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next in Milwaukee, the center fielder, Garrett.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes. Popped in the air, left field. That's out number 2. Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The lefty fires. That
One
missed by
ball,
a lot.
two
And
strikes.
that's ball one. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Bellinger returns it to the infield. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You have good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact, after going home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Base hit around third. He scores. It's 5-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Jordan Wicks gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Keegan Thompson takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Thompson.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's been a great free agent sign. Hoskins pushes it foul. The Brewers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one way outside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's off the mark. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And they'll do it again. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. This one in the air right field. Suzuki on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Obi Milner appears to be getting loose. Figueroa also throwing. finds the zone. That's strike
We got
one.
a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
1 ball,
chase.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2-2 to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That misses. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
I would say the
1
game's
ball,
close
2
right
strikes.
now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board.
God threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errands. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Evan Longoria. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these
0-1.
Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball,
Not
2
close with
strikes.
that one. Now 1-2. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And another
2
ball.
strikes.
That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 down.
Now back, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and now it's
1
even
ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
First offering, and it just misses. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And another ball. 2 outs. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. Arroyo hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1-0.
Chourio off of first with 2 away. And now 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball high and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the righty deals. That one a little bit high. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Elvis Peguero.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And here comes Peguero, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, that's down.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Brent Rooker will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Flips the corner. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Colby Milner up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, Yan Gomes now at the plate.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. First, and he's back in on a dive. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And delivers outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Christian Yelich. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And there's a foul ball. The Brewers down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to short. Swanson fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, William.
So digging in, William Contreras.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Carl Edwards Jr., the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled hard the other way. One now. And that skips in the dirt. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bobby Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So up now for Chicago, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 12, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mike
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Mike Tauchman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. Just missed. Backed off the plate that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Tachman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Trevor McGill gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So they're at the corners now. Brent Rooker, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Cubs 7 and the Brewers 1. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here is Rhys Hoskins. And clips a corner. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Cubs up big in this one. They're in the last half of inning number 9. The punch out there, 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So they're down to their final out. Next for Milwaukee, Evan Longoria. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Brewers down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.